Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney and this is Doodle Dollars. Today I'm going to be playing in my yearly savings binder. I do this to save up for yearly expenses and I have $90 here today to save. So let's get into it. Before we start, I do have some Happy Mail here from Bookish Mama Budget, so let's go ahead and open this and see what she sent us. All right, so we have a tiny here. This is so cute. We have the dandelion does not stop blooming because it is told it is a weed. All right, and then we have this little mini that saves 30. That's adorable. Okay, I really want to start doing minis now that I'm seeing all these cute ones coming in. All right, and then we have this little scratch off that saves 35, and there's a roll and save on the back. So cute. So go check out Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. I'll have her linked below for y'all. Okay, so I had to pull out some stuff from this binder, guys, to help myself move money around with my upcoming trip to France. So I did pull out everything from my car insurance because I paid that on the 11th. So we're going to get back to stuffing for this because in the next 6 months I need to save another $1,000. So let's see. What can we do here? We have 7 times 5, that's 35. Let's go ahead and do that, I guess, for this time around. We are multiplying these numbers together to get what we need. So 20, 25, 30, 35. So yeah, every 6 months, car insurance, I do pay it that way just because it feels like, well, you do get a little discount. It's a little discount, so it's not anything crazy, but all right. And then we left off on this yearly subscription, so let's go ahead and scratch for this. All right, that is $3. That's not bad. So 1, 2, and 3. So I can't remember exactly where I pulled from. I know I pulled out everything for my car repairs because I really don't need anything immediately except for just like regular oil changes. But my car is a 2022, so it's not like terribly old. I haven't had any issues with it, like knock on wood. But all right, so in this yearly subscriptions, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. All right, so $80 here. Which actually, I think I'm just going to exchange this for this 20 here, and then we'll take care of that in case I need more change later on. All right, so that was our yearly subscriptions. Next, we have our emergency fund. I did pull from this because I figured we'll go ahead and use that for my trip and just start over, I guess. So I do have like a little bit in my bank for an emergency fund, but we are done with this March challenge here, so we're going to set that aside. And then our other emergency savings is the challenge that is hosted by Norelis. So let me go ahead and find that. So how are y'all doing on this Wednesday? I hope you guys are having a great day. What have you guys been up to? All right, we were doing this challenge. I think we're going to skip this last February challenge and we're just going to call that done, and we're going to move on to this March challenge because I'm already behind. It's already April and I haven't even started this March one. So let's get to the March one. This one is created by Overthinking and Budgeting, so Stephanie over there. So if you don't follow Stephanie, go ahead, head over there, give her a follow. Let's do these bows today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do we want to do 12? Yeah, let's go ahead and do all 12 of these. And that way we'll get one of these knocked out. I'm trying to play catch up a little bit here as I go. But it's tough when you only have a limited amount of money each week. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I have less money this week that I'm working with than usual because just the way my budget has been going this week. So I did pull everything out of my home maintenance folder for my trip. So we're going to just not resave for these, but we're just going to keep saving $5 for every cat paw print here. Let me roll and see how many paw prints we're saving today. 2. All right, that's not bad. So $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I figure, you know, I don't have a house yet, so this one isn't a priority for me right at this moment, and that's why I pulled from that envelope. I think a lot of times I always feel a little guilty when I do that, and I don't know if you guys can relate to this. I feel guilty for a couple reasons. I feel guilty because, you know, I had planned on using that money for something specific that I end up not using it for. And also I feel like I owe you guys an explanation of like where I'm putting stuff. And like, if you've been, especially if you've been following pretty closely, you might be like, well, why isn't there money in this envelope anymore? And so I feel like I need to like explain everything to you guys and make sure that you're, you know, keeping up with what's going on, and I'm not like trying to hide the ball from y'all or anything. But all right, these 25s are absolutely bonkers, so we're not going to do that. We're going to do $1 for April for this one. These are the Winsdays by LV Budgets, and we've been using this to fund our car repair savings. So I did pull all the money from here because, like I said, that is also not a priority. And sometimes I feel like with the budgeting stuff, like you just need to make it work for you. You know what I mean? So I saved this money for something specific. I'm not using it for that, and that makes me feel a little guilty. But at the same time, I'm like, if I need it for something else that's more immediate, like I don't know. I don't want to feel too guilty about it, I guess. But all right, this one is for our cell phone bill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so our cell phone bill is coming up in the next few months. Let's see, I think I paid it in February. So in August, it'll be due. We have 2, 4, 60, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, and 2, which is awesome. We need about $300, close to $300 to pay for the next 6 months of my phone plan. All right, and then we have our dentist scratcher here. I have $3. What are the chances that we will get a 3? I don't know. I think I should just skip that one and go to eyes. And let's see, what else can I do here? Yeah, let's do eyes. So do you guys experience that same type of guilt when you had planned on using money for something and then you have to kind of adjust? I don't know why, it makes me feel a little defeated, but also I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. I still have savings, and that is the most important thing, I think. So we have 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 64 with this challenge here. And we have $1 left over. I'm not sure where to put it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just put it in here, I guess, because there's a 1 right here, and I'm worried that if I scratch something, I'm going to have an IOU, and I really don't want to have an IOU. So we'll just go ahead and take care of that July one and call it a day. So we have $2 for car repairs, which is sad, but I'm thankful that I saved up money that I could use and transfer everything to make it work for me. So that is the most important thing. Okay. All right, so this $16, we're gonna just save this. I'm gonna write emergency on the back of this so that at the end of the month, whatever I have saved for emergency can go towards that in my Wealthfront account. And I'll put this in a little baggie because I don't feel like transferring $16 at this point, so we'll just save it for the end of the month. Let me put this in my finished challenges bag here. And that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, hello, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the like button if you haven't yet. And leave me a comment down below to let me know how you're doing and what yearly categories y'all are saving for. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.